This is why your tattoo artist is probably going to tell you no. So there are a bunch of different reasons why a tattoo artist might tell you no when you ask them for a tattoo. I mean, after all, it's not Walmart. You're hiring a contractor to do a service for you. And if it's not something they're into, if it's not something they're comfortable with, they're probably not going to do it. Especially seeing as tattoo artists and piercers are tasked with changing you forever, the good majority of us take that really seriously, and that might mean turning somebody down. The first reason that a tattooer specifically might turn you down when you come in to ask for a tattoo is that you don't have enough work on you. You may not have enough work on you for, say, like a hand tattoo or neck, face, something like that. All of those areas are really weird skin. It is much more difficult to heal a tattoo in any of those areas than on the rest of the body. And if you don't have a really solid idea of how your body's going to heal, if you don't have that experience in healing tattoos in the easier areas, there's like a 90% chance that a tattoo in one of those harder to heal areas is just going to look like absolute trash. And taking this seriously, I don't want my name attached to a piece of trash on somebody's face or hands or in a highly visible area, much less on someone at all. I promise we're not just like saving up all the cool guy points for ourselves so that we can be the tough guys with the hand tattoos and the face tattoos. I could care less. Obviously, I don't have any hand tattoos. I don't have any face tattoos. Nothing under the beard here. But every tattoo you get is going to heal slightly differently. And unless you have that good baseline for how tattoos are going to heal on you in easier areas, it's just going to be a no-go in a lot of cases. The second reason that a tattooer might turn you down for tattoos on hands, necks, faces, all that fun stuff is if you don't have visible tattoos anywhere else, if you don't have a lot of visible tattoos, you really don't know how it's going to affect you. If you don't understand how people will treat you differently. Tattoos are definitely a lot more acceptable than they used to be. Some workplaces are still kind of dragging ass on that, but overall, visible tattoos that you can't really hide, the quote-unquote job stoppers, will still do just that. In a lot of cases, those tattoos will affect what kind of jobs you can get and how easily. And if some 18-year-old kid comes in and says he wants the side of his face tattooed for his first tattoo, I'm going to tell him no. As a contractor in that situation, it is absolutely not worth the couple of dollars that I'm going to make to know that you're probably going to have a much harder time than you otherwise would if you have a giant tattoo on your face. My suggestion in that case would be to get more heavily tattooed elsewhere, see how people are going to treat you, understand how it changes the world's perception of you, and do what you can to get into a stable career. Once you've already got your foot in the door in some sort of a career, it's generally going to be much easier for you to have tattoos in places that you can't really hide. And the third reason, kind of touching on the first two, is if I don't see enough work on you that's tattooed well so that I know you can sit right and healed well so that I know you can heal your tattoos right, I don't really have full confidence that you're going to be able to sit still enough to get these areas tattooed. Not only is it harder skin to heal, it's harder skin to tattoo. There are lots of bones and weird protrusions and concavities. Some of that skin is drier and flakier and oilier and stretchier and pudgier. It's just weird skin compared to a lot of the more common areas of the body that get tattooed regularly. So if I can't see by the rest of your work that you know how to sit well for a tattoo, then it's pretty much game over for a tattoo in any of those areas. And if someone ends up not being able to sit well for a tattoo in one of those areas, it goes from being, say, a 1-hour tattoo to a 4-hour tattoo. And I'm not making up that difference for free. People don't like hearing a number like $600 when originally they thought it was supposed to be $150 just because they couldn't sit well for it. Now, there are some tattooers that'll do absolutely whatever you want for a couple of dollars. I would suggest going to a tattoo artist that actually cares about you. Somebody that's actually willing to tell you no when it's a bad idea. And beyond that, tell you why. Those people have been around, they see how these things work, and ultimately, they have your best interest at heart. They're doing it because they want you to be the happiest that you can possibly be with the work that you do get. They're not doing it just to get a couple of dollars off of you. But if you like the video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, check us out over on Patreon, and you could actually get your name in the credits of my videos. Plus, you'll be able to see a whole bunch of content nobody else sees. And you can join me in the Discord and ask me whatever questions you want. Other than that, hit me up for custom tattoo work if you're in the Louisville, Kentucky area, or if I happen to be traveling for a guest spot or a convention. And I'm going to be giving away free stuff soon. So if you want to be entered to win when I announce it, go to my website and fill out the form that pops up or down at the bottom of the home page, and you'll be notified of all the details soon. So until next time, stay rad, y'all.